A car was driving down a snow-covered road when it suddenly broke down. The man had no choice but to step out into the cold to check the engine and try to fix it. Meanwhile, the woman sitting inside the car began to feel something was off, like someone was slowly approaching them. She called out to the man in alarm. Just as he lowered the hood, she saw someone standing right behind him. Panicked, she reached for the door handle to get out and warn him, but when she looked up again, the figure had vanished. She hurried out of the car and ran up to the man, but before she could say anything, the mysterious figure appeared behind her this time, knocked her unconscious, and dragged her away. When she woke up, she found herself suspended in midair, bound tightly in chains. The masked stranger entered the room and began creeping toward her with sinister intent. Months passed. The woman, now visibly pregnant, was locked in a wooden cabin. The truth was horrifying. This deranged family hunted travelers to carry on their bloodline. Women were kept alive to bear children. Men, they were nothing more than food. Meanwhile, four carefree young adults were driving through the same stretch of forest. Halfway through their trip, the car broke down completely. One of the guys got out to try and fix the engine, while another filmed the situation on his camera. When it became clear the car couldn't be repaired, they decided their only option was to walk about 30 minutes to the nearest gas station for help. The guy asked his girlfriend, Jenna, to come with him, but the two had a fight before the trip and she turned him down. Left with no other choice, he set off on his own. Seeing this, his friend's girlfriend, Taylor, couldn't stand it. With Jenna's reluctant approval, she ran after him to join him. As the two made their way toward the gas station, Jenna wandered deeper into the woods. She accidentally triggered one of the masked figure's hidden traps. Back at the mysterious cabin, the masked man sensed something. As Jenna tried to make her way back, she stumbled upon something chilling, a bloody handprint smeared across the trunk of a tree. Meanwhile, the guy and Taylor arrived at the gas station and called out for the attendant. To their surprise, it was the masked man himself who greeted them. The man explained their situation, but the attendant said he couldn't help. He didn't have the right parts to fix a broken radiator. However, he offered to call a tow truck to take the car somewhere else for repairs. He picked up the phone and dialed the towing company with practice ease. With no other option, the pair agreed to wait, but Taylor didn't feel comfortable and decided she'd rather not stay there. So, she left the station alone. Back inside the station, the man heard banging and muttered cursing. Curious, he followed the sounds and saw the masked man working on a busted tire. Trying to be helpful, the man offered to lend a hand. Elsewhere, Taylor was walking along the roadside when she heard something rustling in the forest beside her. Fear took over. She turned and ran straight back to the gas station. But when she got there, the man was nowhere to be seen. She asked the attendant, who casually told her he was in the restroom. But when she checked it herself, the room was empty. That's when panic hit her. As she turned around, the masked man struck, knocking her out cold. Taylor was then tied up a thick rope, and the man, he was now hanging from the eaves, suspended like prey.